Welcome back to my channel, and today we will dive deeper about the doshas. So let's us review what is actually doshas. So from my previous um, video, I was explained what is actually dosha. So just like friendly reminder. So before identifying your own combination, you must first understand the purpose and characteristics. So doshas are responsible for a person's mental, physiological, and emotional health, which is why it's so important to keep them in balance. The doshas exist as a combination of the five elements of the world: space, water, fire, earth, and air. Every person contains of all three doshas, but every combination is unique, with the person having more qualities of one than the others in a varying, varying situation. So let's just again review what is types of dosha. The three doshas each represent a different archetype of person and along with that signify different types of food and activities that reinforce their strength and balance out their weaknesses. So the three doshas are vata, pitta, and kapha, and each are made of up the different elements in the world. So let's talk about vata. So vata is the dosha made up of air and space and actually characterized by movement being linked to flexibility, creativity, and body movements like muscles, contractions, breath, and heart function. If we look about physical level, so physically, water body types are typically thin and basically have dry skin and frizzy or thin hair, and they actually dislike cold and dry climates. Emotionally, water brings forth scattered and racing thoughts, the ability to learn quickly, but they sometimes have difficulty retain content and a lack of creativity and multitasking. So let's see what is weaknesses of water. Unbalanced water can be forgetful and flaky, struggling to stick to routines or complete projects. They also can have an unstable demeanor that errs on anxiety and become easily overwhelmed. They also very easy can be under the stress. They also tend to have irregular eating and sleeping patterns and are prone to digestive issues. So, what, for example, we can do to actually balance vata dosha? To balance out the vata doshas, cold and dry characteristic put an emphasis on restorative, warming, and grounding routines, such as maintaining daily routines for meals, hydration. Important because this air-based dosha increased dryness, meditation, and sleep. Eating warm and moist foods that are rich in protein and fat and have sweet, sour, and salty taste while avoiding dried and cold foods like dehydrated fruit and frozen desserts. So also crucial avoiding erratic or disruptive schedules, which is can basically create not positive effect on health or balance of vata dosha. So introducing consistency is key to this dosha's equilibrium. So if you talk about next one dosha, which is pitta, pitta is the energy made up of the fire and water and rules digestion and emotions. It's often this pitta or pitta dosha actually related or correlated with summer. The pitta body types are usually medium build, muscular, and athletic, have oily or flected skin, and straight hair. Emotionally, Peter's temperament skews towards intelligence and drive, making them confident and strong leaders. So, what is weaknesses of Pitta dosha? So, when again that dosha imbalanced, they will experience physical symptoms like heartburn, indigestion, and other skin conditions, and etc. So emotionally, they may become angry easily, exhibit impatience, and very competitive, and easily become jealous. So what we can do to balance pitta dosha? So this is very crucial to engaging in consistent non-competitive exercise like hiking or swimming that also help to meditate and connect with nature. Maintaining a work-life balance and engaging self-care is also crucial for this pitta dosha. Avoiding stimulants like coffee, food that are fermented, heavy, or particularly spicy. Eating food that are nourishing and refreshing with sweet, bitter, or astringent taste, such as fruit and coconut water. Mild herbs and spices such as baby dill, mint, cinnamon, it's also beneficial. So next one, number three, dosha is kapha. The kapha dosha is made up of the water and earth elements and making a stabilizing energy that keeps things together and provides a support system for others. Kapha dosha people experiences life in a slow, intentional manner, rarely becoming upset and usually thinking before they act. So physically, the stability is represented by a strong frame, healthy hair, and clear and smooth skin. So the facial features like eyes and lips are typically more pronounced than those of the other doshas. Kapha dosha is drawn to leisurely activity and enjoy routines in their life. So let's see weaknesses of Kapha dosha. So when it's again unbalanced in life, they can feel physically congested, such as in the sinuses and respiratory system. They, they usually stamina may be interrupted by periods of struggleness and depression and noticeable withdrawal from the social circles. So, how to balance kapha dosha? So, we go again talking about avoiding liturgy by waking up early and refraining from taking naps. It is more beneficial to the kapha dosha to stay active and engaged during the waking hours. Eating foods that are flavored with pungent spices like cayenne and ginger and that are warm and nourishing like quinoa and colorful vegetables. A lighter proteins such as chicken and turkey are also recommended in favor of heavier. meats like beef. All these options help stimulate the metabolism and combat the kapha struggle nature. So occasionally shaking up routine of kapha to incorporate more physical and mental stimulation such as exercise and meditation. Find ways to maintain and warm body temperature like in sauna, for example, or in walk in the sunshine. So, by understanding your unique combination of three doshas, you can actually make your choices to work towards more and healthy, more balanced well-being lifestyle. Once you know how to leverage your strengths and supplement your weaknesses, you can use Ayurvedic medicine, holistic rituals to get started on bringing more balance to your body, mind, and soul, and in overall well-being. So this is was what for today, and thank you. Listen my channel and watching my channel. So if you like it, so please subscribe and like it. So and I will see you next time. Bye now.